What is going on, honeybees? It is Prince Hugris here, coming up with a good video update for you guys. I have something to ask all of you to help spread the word around. As you probably have noticed, the content has it's come to a halt for a lot of things. I'm not going to get into them all. I mean, between work, school, taking care of Beardson and making sure he's not going through withdrawals or he isn't back on chasing the dragon. You know how these things are. But I need your help. I'm looking for a secretary, and this is really important. Secretary is going to be able to free up my schedule from doing these ridiculous, just mundane tasks that an artist like myself shouldn't have to be doing at all. I mean, we're really looking for a female on this part. Sorry, guys. Female only, and this is probably the one thing that women are good for, is doing like the mundane tasks, the stuff that, not the nitty gritty, certainly not the nitty gritty, more so of the stuff that like I don't want to do, you know, like sort my socks or fold the laundry. But you know, we'll get into that later. Ideally, we're looking for somebody from a defunct type of media company, more of like, you know, your Lauren Southerns, your Faith Goldies, those types. If you feel you fit the role, keep on listening. Now, since you're still here, we're gonna go over the job duties. One of the most important ones that you're gonna have to do for me is kind of be my Sean Spicer. Be the Sean Spicer to my Donald Trump. Usually this is going to happen on Sunday mornings. You might be able to push it off until Monday, make it a little bit more official. That way we can have time to go over what happened on the Weekly Sweat and just exactly what controversial thing I may have said or something that may have happened. God only knows. There's a good steak. You have to be able to cook too. If you can't cook, turn it off. What else? So if you have a Microsoft Office experience, that is going to help you tremendously. You don't need any sort of degree or certification. You just have to be able to know how Microsoft Office works, specifically how Microsoft Excel works. I'm going to need somebody that is going to be able to go through Twitter, go through maybe even Tumblr sometimes. Start going into the deep realms of filth. And not common filth, and kind of find out what's going on, people who need to be bullied. Now, I don't know how Microsoft Excel works. That's why I get paid the big bucks. I push it off on somebody that's competent like you. I can't be bothered figuring out how that fucking demon program works, so that's going to be on you. What I'm going to need you to do is, you can do it however you want. I wouldn't say do it alphabetically. Do it maybe worst tweet to least worst tweet or worst Twitter account. If you can do this, then it's going to be great. You're also going to be helping Beardson a little bit and kind of just keep a quarantine list of cosplay thoughts and Patreon thoughts. That's going to be really important, really hard work. This is why we need a woman for the job, folks, because men are going to be thirsting after him, and women are the only ones that we can trust with it. But we're going to need a loyal woman so they don't get any cute ideas and try and go off and start their own Patreon on their own. Okay? Got it? That's the fatty part. That's the best part. Make sure you always eat the fat, folks. Now, other job duties. I assume since you're watching this, you're already on Twitter. This is probably the most important one because I'm going to need somebody in the heinous act. Twitter suspends me, or something happens. I forgot my password and I lose my phone. Stuff like that. Anything could happen. I'm going to have to take your Twitter account from you. So you need to already have an established brand. Since you're a woman, you should already have plenty of followers with shitty content, so that doesn't matter. But you have to be ready to be able to give it up at any moment that I ask, for any reason, too. You're going to be, I know it seems very submissive, but this is how, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and, you know, you fuck dogs more than likely. So keep that in mind. I've already said match socks. I really don't like doing that. You know, here's the thing. Pablo Picasso, Paul Town, all the great artists you know of, Da Vinci, most of them don't even wear socks. I'm not a heathen. I do. So it's baffling to me that in this world where I'm persecuted so much as it is, I shouldn't have to have a job. You should be paying me. That I have to match socks even. That's going to be on you now. From now on, that's going to be on you. Now, if you're listening so far, you're good. You have a good attention span, and that's what I like. We're going to need somebody like that. So, go ahead and send your resume to my DMs. Send it to HoneyPotStudios@gmail.com and get a hold of me. Again, don't expect any money. Don't expect any thanks, especially. I'm not good at that. You're going to have to remember my parents' birthdays for me. And really any holidays, because that's beyond me. So, go ahead, smash that motherfucking resume button, and hit me up. Thanks.